So what's your? I'm sure Shisha Ghar is your favorite work, but apart from that, what's your favorite work up till now?
That
You have done, yes.
Definitely the work I did for PewDiePie. They're up on his channel. I made 3 animations for him. They were, yeah, they're really stupid because the videos the videos that PewDiePie makes can be borderline retarded at times, and so that's why the animations I made were also on the realm of craziness. But I thoroughly enjoyed them.
So are you a crazy person?
I think so.
Good. So because I believe that creatives are normally on that. I'm sure
On the
many
brink.
people are going to be very offended,
Yeah.
but or not, because we are complicated people.
Yeah, I think creative people are definitely on the brink of being considered wacky, crazy, whatever you want to call it, because yeah, it takes a certain mindset to do
Speaking of wackiness, so what's your process of brainstorming and coming up with what inspires you? What do you do?
Funnily enough, I don't actually take time out to brainstorm. I just get the weirdest ideas at the randomest moments. Like I'll just be driving and I'll get an idea,
Or maybe while you're sleeping.
Or while I'm sleeping, yeah, exactly. So I don't think I've ever had to. I'll just be like having dinner, and suddenly, if I was given, if I were to work on something, and I'll just be having dinner, and suddenly a solution will come into my head, and I'm like, oh yeah. As soon as I'm done eating, I'll go back to what I was working on because I just came up with like this amazing idea. So yeah, to me, I don't think I don't spend a lot of time out brainstorming. It just kind of comes to me.
So a lot of creatives, what they do is they come up with a brilliant idea, and then they forget it. Does this happen to you, or are you one of those proper people
No.
who actually note down the idea? Okay, yes, I'm going to work on this tomorrow.
No, I am a very disorganized person. I don't keep records. I don't keep notes. Even when I try, I fail miserably. I don't forget. No, I've never had this happen to me because I don't know if it's the same for all creators out there, but to me, if there's an idea that comes to me which I really feel strongly about, I literally feel it throughout my body, like in my bones.
Right.
That's how strongly I feel about it. And I just feel so excited about just getting it rolling. I really can't wait. It's all I'm thinking about all day if I'm not next to my computer or my tablet. So there's no way. I don't think I can forget a good idea when it comes to me.
So it has happened to me a couple of times. So has this happened to you, that you come up with a very good idea that you think is very good, but when you actually present it to people and then when you're actually saying it, it sounds totally stupid?
Yes, but again, I was very fortunate to work in an ad agency where I worked with some amazing people. So I feel, as much as I say I didn't, that wasn't my calling and that wasn't what I wanted to do, I'm glad that happened to me because I really learned how to sell stuff. I really learned how to just sell myself, sell whatever, sell an idea. So it's very rare because when I talk about an idea, when I pitch it to someone, I put a lot of passion into it and I really make sure that I represent it to the best of my abilities. So it's very rare that something I do is shot down, and even when it is, I really insist and I make a case for it. I don't back down. So yeah, I'm really persistent when it comes to.
So Aamir, were you able to monetize your work through digital media?
Very good question. So when I started my YouTube channel, YouTube was banned in Pakistan, right?
Yay!
So the way it worked, and we don't have PayPal either, right?
Yeah.
So the way it worked was Sophia was the person who was handling all of that. Because she's in Malaysia, so PayPal and monetizing and all that, our channel was actually registered under Malaysia at the time. But now, YouTube recently launched in Pakistan, and they also enabled monetizing in Pakistan. So, I think up and coming people who want to do this definitely have the option of doing that. But no, back then I couldn't do it myself. I had to rely on other people.
So, any words of advice from the wise, from the experienced, for the upcoming people, newer people who want to, who actually are very passionate, but maybe do not have those sort of connections in the market? Anything that can make their future?
How can I answer this in a way that it doesn't sound cliched? Because usually, जब भी लोगों से ये सवाल पूछते हैं, they will always say, "Oh, follow your dreams." It's always the same answer.
No,
और मेरे भी ज़हन में यही आ रहा था. I'll just say, "Oh, just follow your passion." So how can I like?
But maybe there are institutes or maybe there are production houses that they can approach.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely say don't rely on others, because for me, I went to Indus Valley and they taught me a lot of things regarding design and regarding advertising, but I don't find myself putting those skills to use nowadays.
Right.
I am an animator and no one taught me how to animate. So the only advice I can give is try to be as independent as you can be and don't rely on someone. Don't expect something to just be spoon-fed to you.
So maybe start off with your own Facebook page.
Yeah, maybe start off, and now YouTube is in Pakistan, like I said.
Yes.
So start.
Alhamdulillah.
You have so many platforms now. Like even for us at Mano, we just started doing these Facebook Live sessions where we are able to interact with our followers and take live Q&A sessions, and it's just a nice way for us to interact with our fan base. So and this is something you maybe wouldn't have been able to do like a few years ago. So there are so many platforms that people can just go out there and put themselves in the world out there for others to see. So yeah, I think just take a chance. Don't just put yourself out there.
So yes, future is bright for Mano and for all of you out there who actually want to showcase their work on social media. This was Aamir Riffat, and thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So Aamir, it was really an honor for me to meet you in person finally and having you here, because I'm really proud of the people, the breed that is actually coming out of Pakistan, who's doing something really innovative, something that people might be, scared of doing in Pakistan, because such art is not really appreciated yet as much in Pakistan. But good to see that you guys are the pioneers and young, active people doing great stuff. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.